Hello everyone, this is Mamta Mund and today we are going to solve some exercise questions 1 to 6 of exercise 5B of chapter 5. Chapter name is fractions of class 6 of Composite mathematics textbook. If you have not subscribed to my YouTube channel, then please subscribe to my YouTube channel and hit the bell icon for getting notifications of future videos. And please visit my blog messagegate.com for more information regarding the textbook solutions of CBSE, ICSE and other state board. Let's get started and solve some questions. And if you like this video, then please click the like button. Today we will learn and solve exercise 5B questions 1 to 6 of chapter 5. Chapter name is fractions and topics are comparing like fractions, comparing unlike fractions, comparing unlike fractions with same numerators, comparing unlike fractions with different denominators, and finding fraction of a quantity. Let's solve some questions. Now question number 3. We have to arrange the following sets of fractions in descending order. First bit 7 divided by 15, 11 divided by 15, 1 divided by 15 and 13 divided by 15. We have to arrange these sets of fraction in descending order, that is largest to the smallest order. So here all the denominators of these fractions are equal. So we know the fractions having the equal denominators, the smallest number in the numerator is the smallest fraction and having the greatest numerator of the fraction is the greatest fraction. So here 13 is greater than 11 is greater than 7 is greater than 1. So 13 divided by 15 is greater than 11 divided by 15 is greater than 7 divided by 15 is greater than 1 divided by 15. So fraction, when we compare the fractions having equal denominators, that is when we compare like fractions having same equal denominators, then the numerator having the smallest number is the smallest fraction and numerators having the bigger number is the biggest fraction. So here 13 divided by 15 is the largest fraction and 1 divided by 15 is the smallest fraction. So this is the arrangement of the sets of fraction in descending order. Now question number second bit 3 divided by 4, 1 divided by 6 and 5 divided by 8. We have to arrange these sets of fractions in descending order, that is in decreasing order, largest to the smallest fraction. So here all the denominators of these fractions are different, that is they have equal different denominators. So when we compare the fractions having the different denominators, first we convert the fractions into equivalent fraction equating to the LCM. So we have to multiply the same number with both the numerator and denominator. First we find out the LCM of these denominators 4, 6 and 8. So LCM of 4, 6 and 8. 4 prime factorization of 4 is 2 multiplied with 2. 6 prime factorization of 6 is 2 multiplied with 3. And prime factorization of 8 is 2 multiplied with 2 multiplied with 2. Now now LCM of 4, 6 and 8 is 2 multiplied with 2 multiplied with 2 multiplied with 3. Now LCM is 24. Now convert these fractions into equivalent fraction 3 divided by 4. Here we have to convert this fraction that is equal to the denominators 4 to the LCM 24. So we have to multiply which number we have to multiply with the denominator 4, we get 24. So if we multiply 4 with 6, we get 24. So we have to multiply the same number 6 with the numerator 3. 3 multiplied with 6 is 18. Now 3 divided by 4 is equal to 18 divided by 24. Now convert the fractions 1 divided by 6 into equivalent fraction 1 divided by 6. If we multiply 6 with 4, we get 24. So we have to multiply the same number 4 with the numerator 1. 1 multiplied with 4 is 4. Now we have to convert these fractions 5 divided by 8 to equivalent fraction. So if we multiply the denominator 8 with 3, we get 24. So we have to multiply the numerator 5 with 3, we get 15. Now 15 divided by 24 is the equivalent fraction of 5 divided by 8. Now we got the denominators of all these fractions are equal, that is 24. Now we have to compare these like fractions having the equal denominator 24. Here numerators 18. 18 is greater than, so the numerators of greater number is the greatest fraction. So 18 divided by 24 is the greatest fraction. Then 15 divided by 24. Then 4 divided by 24. Now 18 divided by 24 is the equivalent fraction of 3 divided by 4. So 3 divided by 4 is greater than 15 divided by 24 is the equivalent fraction of 5 divided by 8. Now 5 divided by 8 and 4 divided by 24 is the equivalent fraction of 1 divided by 6. Now this is the answer. So this is the arrangement of the sets of fractions in descending order. 3 divided by 4, 5 divided by 8 and 1 divided by 6. Now third bit. Here all these denominators of these fractions are different. So first we have to convert these fractions. When we compare the fractions having different denominators, we have to convert these fractions into equivalent fractions by equating the equal denominators equal to the LCM by multiplying the same number in both numerator and denominator. So first find out the LCM of the denominators 15, 21, 7 and 3. So LCM of 15, 21, 7 and 3. Prime factorization of 15 is 3 multiplied with 5 and 21 is 3 multiplied with 7. Prime factorization of 7 is 7 and prime factorization of 3 is 3. So here highest maximum number of 3 is only one single 3. So LCM is 3 and maximum number of 5 is 5 and maximum number of 7 is 7. Now 3 multiplied with 15 is 15. 7 are 105. Now 105 is the LCM of these numbers 15, 21, 7 and 3. Now convert these fractions 4 divided by 15 into equivalent fractions having the equal denominator, that is equal to the LCM 105. So if we multiply 15 with 7, we get 105. Now we have to multiply the same number 7 with the numerator 4. 4 multiplied with 7 is 28. Now convert the fraction 11 divided by 21 into equivalent fractions having the equal denominator 11 divided by 21. If we multiply the denominators 21 with 5, we get 105, that is equal to the LCM. So we have to multiply the same number 5 with the numerator 11. Now 11 multiplied with 5 is 55. Now 1 divided by 7. If we multiply the denominator 7 with 15, we get 105. So if we we have to multiply the numerator 1 with 15, same number 15, that is 1 multiplied with 15 is 15. Now convert the fraction 2 divided by 3 into equivalent fraction. We have to multiply the number 3 with 35. We get 105. So we have to multiply the same number 35 with the numerator 2. 2 multiplied with 35 is 70. Now 70 divided by 105 is the equivalent fraction of 2 divided by 3. Now we got all the denominators of these fractions are equal, that is 105. So when we compare the fractions having equal denominator, that is like fractions, we have to compare the numerators. So fractions having the greater number, fraction having the bigger number in the numerator is the biggest largest fraction. So here 70 is the bigger number, so 70 divided by 105 is the greatest fraction. Then 55 divided by 105, then 28 divided by 105, then 15 divided by 105. Now 70 divided by 105 is the equivalent fraction of 2 divided by 3, and 55 divided by 105 is the equivalent fraction of 11 divided by 21, and 28 divided by 105 is the equivalent fraction of 4 divided by 15, and 15 divided by 105 is the equivalent fraction of 1 divided by 7. Now this is the arrangement of the sets of fractions in descending order, that is 2 divided by 3, then 11 divided by 21, then 4 divided by 15, then 1 divided by 7. Here 2 divided by 3 is the largest fraction and 1 divided by 7 is the smallest fraction. Now question number 4th bit, 3 divided by 4, 7 divided by 8, 5 divided by 12 and 11 divided by 24. We have to arrange these sets of fraction in descending order, that is the largest to the smallest fraction. So in these fractions all the denominators are different. When we compare the different denominator fractions having different denominators, that is unlike fractions, first we convert the fractions into equivalent fraction by equating to the LCM by multiplying the same number in both the numerator and denominator. First we find out the LCM of these denominators, 4, 8, 12 and 24. So LCM of 4, 8, 12 and 24. So prime factorization of 4 is 2 multiplied with 2, 8 is 2 multiplied with 2 multiplied with 2, and prime factorization of 12 is 2 multiplied with 2 multiplied with 3, and 24 is 2 multiplied with 2 multiplied with 2 multiplied with 3. Now LCM maximum number of 2 is 2 multiplied with 2 multiplied with 2, and maximum number of 3 is 3. So LCM of 4, 8, 12 and 24 is 2 multiplied with 2 multiplied with 2 and multiplied with 3, that is 24. Now convert these fractions into equivalent fractions having equal to the LCM, denominator equal to the LCM by multiplying the same number with numerator and denominator. So here denominator is 4. We have to find out which number we have to multiply the denominator 4. We get 24, that is equal to the LCM. So if we multiply 4 with 6, we get 24. 4 multiplied with 6 is 24. So we have to multiply the same number 6 with the numerator 3. So 3 multiplied with 6 is 18. Now convert the fraction 7 divided by 24, 7 divided by 8 into equivalent fraction equal to the LCM, equal to the denominator with the LCM. That is, if we multiply 8 in the table, in the multiplication table of 8, if we multiply in the 8th table, if we multiply 8 with 3, we get 24, which is equal to the LCM. So we have to multiply the same number 3 with the numerator 3. Now 7 multiplied with 3 is 21, and 21 divided by 24 is the equivalent fraction of 7 divided by 8. Now convert the fraction 5 divided by 12 into equivalent fractions having equal to the denominator, that is, if we multiply in the table 12, if we multiply 12 with 2, we get 24. So we have to multiply the same number 2 with the numerator 5. So 5 multiplied with 2 is 10. Now convert the fraction 11 divided by 24 into equivalent fractions, that is equal to the denominator, that is equal to the LCM, which is 24. So we have to multiply 24, denominator 24 with 1, we get 24. and multiply the same number 1 with numerator 11, we get 11. So 11 divided by 24 is the equivalent fraction of 11 divided by 24. Now we got all the denominators of these fractions are equal, that is 24. Now comparing these fractions having equal denominator, that is like fractions, when we compare the fractions having equal denominators, we compare the numerator. So fractions having the greater numerator, greater number in the numerator is the greatest fraction. So here greatest fraction is greater number is 21. So 21 divided by 24 is the greatest fraction. Then after 21 the greatest number is 18. 18 divided by 24, then 11 divided by 24, then 10 divided by 24. Now 21 divided by 24, divided by 24 is the equivalent fraction of 7 divided by 8, and 18 divided by 24 is equivalent fraction of 3 divided by 4, and 11 divided by 24 is the equivalent fraction of 11 divided by 24, and 10 divided by 24 is the equivalent fraction of 5 divided by 12. So this is the arranging the fractions, sets of fraction in descending order. If you have not subscribed my YouTube channel, then please subscribe my YouTube channel. And if you have any doubt, then please write in comment section and I will reply. Keep learning, keep watching, and please subscribe my YouTube channel. Thank you.